Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Art Whisper 88. Today I am going to explore a monochromatic color palette. It will just be black, some gray, and some white. So I will do the first layer in my usual Mars black, and I will be using, instead of a brayer or a brush, I'll be using my color shaper. This is really a silicone rubber, kind of like a squeegee or a spatula, if you'd like to call it that. And it's quite efficient in doing what I want it to do. So I have no real preconceived notion of composition, but I usually start with one main area and then a lesser area. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to create all these different values in black. And it's amazing that the color shaper can create all these very subtle nuances. Okay, I will let this dry and continue on to the next step. Okay, this is acrylic titanium white, and I mixed it with a little bit of water just to make it a little more fluid. And here is a mixture of gray, and I will finish that off with my brayer. We'll start with the white. So this is really in contrast to the highly colored, brightly colored prints that I do with the stencils and the different layers. Now, in many ways, it's a good exercise to work in black and white. What it does, it trains you to focus. You're not distracted by pretty colors. So you just focus on your composition. Okay. Now I will add a few marks with my silicone brush or silicone tool. I'm going to try to tidy up the table first. It's hard to make a pull while your table is cluttered with all kinds of stuff. Okay. Now I found this leftover piece of Stonehenge paper. This is not Richardson, and I thought I would use it. Stonehenge is actually one of my favorite papers. It's not that expensive, but it's very good quality and it's very strong. Okay, I'm going to leave this on for 5 minutes, and in the meantime I have assembled some more entries of my viewers' work. Sit back and enjoy. Okay. This is a very big contrast to what I usually do, but I do like it. It's very different. It has the quality of a lithograph, and I like all the very subtle variations of black. So I will air dry this, and I will be back in a few minutes. Okay, everybody, I decided I want to add another layer because I can't leave well enough alone. What can I say? So I arranged my reusable stencils. Now these are the folder dividers. These are more sturdy because they're a lot thicker and they're washable. So I will use titanium white. Now, since the titanium white is watered down, it's forming these lace-like patterns. Okay, here is the first pool. Let's see how this works out. Okay, I will leave this on for 5 minutes. And here are some more very talented artists or viewers. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. Let's see how we made out here. I think the registration is spot on. I'm very happy about that. Makes me think of winter. It's like a snowy scene. Something different. Okay, so I will air dry this and then recap, and in the meantime, enjoy some more very talented artists. Okay, everybody, here's my favorite part of this video where I get to show you the finished product. Here is a close-up, so you can see the lacy texture produced by the watered down acrylic. Now, since the plate was oiled last night, so the plate is still fairly oily, and the combination of the watered down acrylic and the oil on the plate produces this unique kind of lace pattern, which I think is very interesting. It's very typical of oil resist, and I think this is an interesting exercise in monochromatic composition. So I hope you like this video, and I hope you enjoy the very talented submissions of my viewers. I am amazed by their talent and range. So it's not just printmaking, it's painting, fabric art, quilting. I even have a very talented sculptor in the fold. So thank you so much for your submissions. Thank you for subscribing and watching, and I hope to see you next time.